The first interview I told you that like it's early in the morning, but your animals are looking good. So it all comes down to your environment. Either someone says goat, someone will say sheep, someone will say cattle. But you know where you are and the people, the market you are targeting.
Exactly. So you see, the market that you are targeting, you see a sheep,
Yeah.
right? Which is the same size as that cow that was wounded.
Yeah.
The sheep will be like 5,000, but the cow is 3,000.
Mm.
The sheep might be 4 years old,
Yeah.
but the cow is just like 5 months old. So my cow and your sheep, they are almost the same price.
Size. Okay.
They are almost the same price, but yours is far older than my
Yeah.
cow.
That one is true.
So if we all are to keep those animals for a year, I feel mine will be more valuable than yours.
Yeah.
But you see, sheep has its own market.
Yeah.
Other people prefer sheep a
Yeah.
lot
Very,
to
very,
cattle.
very, yeah.
I know this man where he used to say, regardless the number of cattle that his children will buy for him, he will go and buy his own sheep.
Okay.
He will slaughter the sheep first
Okay.
before they will slaughter the cows.
Mm.
Because he feels that Islamically is the sheep that is the first point of preference.
Okay.
So it all depends on what someone sells sheep for 10,000. Someone sell, even there is a goat which is $5,000. So it all depends on.
I was getting cooked on TikTok.
So it all depends on what
Yeah.
you think
Yeah.
or what you have more knowledge about.
Yeah.
You don't go into something that you don't have knowledge about.
Because someone says this
Exactly.
because
I per se, I want to start sheep maybe in the near future
Okay.
with correct breeding. You
Yeah.
know, even my cattle, I do good selection
Yeah,
for the
yeah,
cattle.
yeah,
So if I'm to start the sheep, I wouldn't go and buy like 50 sheep at once.
yeah. Okay.
I will start with maybe 5, 10. Then I'll be getting more knowledge about them. Once they are giving birth, I'll be knowing their secretary.
Okay.
They are all ruminants, the same as the cattle.
Yeah.
But they have their own
Yeah, yeah.
likes
yeah.
and dislikes.
That is true.
So you have to learn to know the business that you want to venture.
Okay.
So you don't discourage anybody.
No
for
one is discouraging.
putting his
Yeah.
money into any other venture.
Yeah, yeah.
Someone will say if you buy a goat within a year, he will give birth so and so. How much is a goat? A goat is 3,000, 4,000, even depending on the breed.
Okay.
Let's say maybe 500 cedis, 1,000. So it's all
Comes down to
your
what you know best.
and how you want to do your market.
Yeah, that one is true. The market is very important too. You see, the reason why I'm saying the market is the market and environment. I've been mentioning this in most of my videos. You don't go into an environment where people are not used to it. And Accra, someone can sell an animal for 30,000. You go to somewhere like Bolga, though animals are becoming expensive these days.
Since Eid,
Yeah.
prices haven't dropped.
No.
The prices just keep increasing, or even if they are dropping, just a little margin.
No dropping.
It's not
Hey,
easy.
Sarat, don't let anyone lie to you that after Salah animals the prices will drop.
This year is
Oh,
different.
I'm wait. No,
This year is different.
that's how it is.
Oh, mama, this year everything is changing.
I've been arguing with people.
You go
If you
to
have
it.
your money, Sarat, if you have your money and you want to do it, wallahi, do it.
Do it today.
Don't wait for the reason why it's not about eating Kwan. People are venturing into the business now. Do you get my point? A lot of people used to buy an animal 10,000. After Eid, as before it's after Eid, I will buy the animal for 7,000. But these days, after Eid, if you are not careful, you buy the animal for 12,000 or 11,000.
See, some of us, the money that we sold our animals during Eid, we have to add money to buy those same animals after Eid.
This guy was crying on our WhatsApp platform that he went to it.
Abubakar Sadiq.
No, it's not. Life LY something.
Is it LP?
Yeah.
Yes.
He said I went. They told me after Eid animals prices will drop. I'm going home with my 8,500.
Exactly. So you would have to look sharp.
Yeah.
It's either you, because you know one funny thing is the money that you are holding now, if regardless
Yeah.
you buy the cow and take home and you are able to add good value to the cow,
Yeah.
you will still get your profit.
That is true.
That's one
Yeah.
good thing about this business. If you're able to add good value, not just value,
Yeah.
if you're able to add good value to your cow, you get money or you get profit. You remember our first interview, I told you this, that I don't prefer buying a cow, feeding it, selling it, and going to buy another bigger cow.
Okay.
You realize I have many cows here.
Yeah. Young ones.
Young cows.
When we met at TG, I saw you with the young animals.
Exactly. So I made a target that I still work. I have my side business that I'm doing. At least the profits from the side business, I can pay my rent from it.
Okay.
And I can buy bigger cows 1 or 2 times at least. We have almost 10 months to eat.
Yeah.
So before the Eid, I can buy like 5, 6, 7, 8 or 10 depending on the business that I'm doing.
Yeah.
But you see I have calves here. Those calves, in a period of a year or 2, those calves will be bigger.
Okay.
Whilst I'm still increasing. So my target is the number. I want a large number of cattle. I want them to be many. Instead of having 1 or 2, you feed them, you sell, you buy 1 or 2, you feed them, you sell. If you're able to sell 1, this is a year now. I'm just trying to narrate a small story. This is a year now. We bought 1 cow. A week time, we bought 2. So we had 2 cows. We bought another one, making it 2.
Okay.
That 2, we sold them and bought 3.
Okay.
That 3 right now that you came, we sold the 3 and they are 4 here now.
Okay.
So within a year, we've moved from 2 to 4.
Okay, 2, 3, 4. Yeah.
You understand? So that 4, I didn't go for the same size that I bought them last year. I went for a much younger ones, and I was able to expand that same capital from those 2 cows to now 4.
Okay.
So if inshallah getting to eat, I'm able to sell all the 4. I can move to 6 or 7.
Yeah.
So that's the growth.
Yeah.
To take time.
Yeah.
You grow one after the other, one after that. And as you are growing, you'll be buying 1 or 2, increasing the numbers.
That is
So that's one aspect of the business that most of us we need to understand or we should take into consideration.
And if you are having animal of different sizes, it also boosts your market.
Yeah,
someone will come in, I want a big one, you have it. Oh, I want a medium one, you have it. I want a small one, you have it. Do you get my point?
So you are always good for business.
Yeah. That one is also true. And multiplying all the time. That's how you get to know that I'm progressing. Because I asked Alhaji Zulka during an interview, I asked him, so after selling, do you get profit? I said, no, I don't really calculate that one. But after selling, let's say I sold 3 animals, I'm able to buy like 4 or 5.
Exactly.
That's how I see it as profit.
Growth.
Yeah.
That's a growth.
To me. So we all look out to that. Why do you select a specific breed, and which breed do you prefer?
You see, if they watch the first video, they will see that most of them are brown.
Yeah.
Either brown, white, brown and white. You see, the breed selection is very, very important.
Okay.
Because you would have to buy quality to get quality.
Yeah.
If you're able to buy a cow, most of the cows here are not more than 2 years.
Wow.
That black and white, the one with the black name.
Yeah.
I bought him last year from Sikayena.
Yeah.
Last year, June.
Okay.
Today we are in August. That's 1 year, 2 months.
Okay.
1 year, 2 months. At that time that I bought the cow, he was almost like 6 months old. But you see his figure. He's huge.
Yeah. And very beautiful.
Very beautiful. Yeah. So if you're able to select a good cow with good color, you know, someone will come, hey, fair.
Yeah.
You give that person the price.
Yeah.
That person will even consider the beauty
Of the animal.
and of the animal and buy.
Yeah.
So if you're able to 1, color, 2, breed type, and 3, the skin.
Yeah.
So you consider what you buy that will grow faster.
Okay.
You wouldn't buy animal and expect the animal to progress.
Yeah.
You always want increment.
Yes.
There are certain breeds that very, very short time with good feed and medication, very short time, you will see them that they are developing and becoming bigger.
Okay.
You understand? That Gudali like this, that Gudali, I bought him last year March.
Okay.
Last year March, he was almost 9 months old.
Okay.
And you see him today.
Yeah. Very nice.
I refused to sell him during the Eid.
Why?
Not because I wanted him to get, I wanted to get more profit.
Okay.
You know, I'm planning for the future.
Okay.
And the future of livestock farm is females.
Okay. Breeding.
Female breeding.
Okay.
You wouldn't buy males and always want the males to always grow and you be selling, you buy and sell, you buy and sell.
Okay.
But if you're able to get like 5 females, depending on the size of your ranch
Yeah.
or your capacity,
Yeah.
if you're able to get 5 females and at least if they are fertile, at least every year they will give you a child.
Okay.
And that child will come and overweigh the price of the mother.
Okay.
So you feeding the cow for let's say 6 years, 7 years, you will get profit more than you using your pocket money to buy those cows to add to your stock.
Okay.
You understand? Currently, I saw that cow. Was it the day before yesterday? The mother is still here.
Okay.
The mother has also given birth.
Was it a male or
A
female?
male cow?
Okay. How much did you sell?
I sold him for 7,500.
How old was it?
He was 1 year. You'll be 2 years in November.
Okay.
He would have been 2 years in November.
Okay. Okay.
You understand? So I sold him off because his breed type wasn't that good for me.
Okay.
So I had to sell him off, use that money to buy another good breed.
Okay.
And do you know what funny thing? That cow, his grandmother is here.
Okay. Okay.
His grandmother is here. She's giving birth. And his mother too is giving birth.
Okay.
So that cow, I bought the mother with a kid, with a calf
Okay.
for 3,700.
Wow. How many years now?
Almost 4 years.
Almost 4 years. Okay.
3,700. 3,700. Now look, I sold the cow for how much?
7,000.
If I wish,